Hello YouTube and welcome to Katrinka LOL, specifically Katrinka's Kitchen. And today we're having another installment of Jello. I came up with another idea of what to do with Jello, and I'm excited to try it. So this is the first time I'm going to be doing it this way. So same ingredients, it's just put together a little different. So I have my raspberry Jello, which is my personal favorite, but you pick whichever one you like. And I get the small ones, and then if I need a large one, I use 2 small ones. And I have my dessert shells. I have some bananas and some raspberries. And I've already pre-done the Jello. And today we're going to make little individual ones to make it more holiday festive. So let's see how it comes out. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a shell into this bowl, and then and I have 6, so I'm going to make 3 with the raspberries and 3 with the bananas. I'm personally partial to the bananas, but I'm looking forward to trying out the raspberry one. So here's how it looks with the raspberries in it. So let's get the other 2 of the raspberry ones done. I got 2 packages. So that if I have any left over, then I can make it the way I've normally made it in the past. So there's no waste. So this was always a hit in my family growing up. So I'm putting about 4 of the raspberries in each shell. That seems to be about right. And actually, if you want, you could put more along the side. We might do that if we have some left over. Oh, we do. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put a few more in here. This is going to look very pretty. And we used up just about all of them, and we have a few to munch on later. So here's how it looks before we put in the Jello. Now I've put some paper towels here just in case we spill something. I had this fantastic bowl that had a handle and you could pour from it, and for the life of me I can't find it. So somehow it got lost in the move or got sold somehow at the garage sale. So it's a mystery. I don't know. But anyway, no big deal. So let's try not to spill it. And what I like to do is use the spoon itself to guide it into, and that's working. So that's good. All right. So there we go. That's the raspberries. And we'll put these into the refrigerator to set. And we'll prepare the banana ones, which we'll do fairly the same way. So we just cut the banana into slices. And we're going to put the shells into the bowls. And then we're going to put the bananas into the shells, and then on the side of the shells. And we need the second banana. So what's your favorite Jello recipe? Put it down below. And also I'm going to link the other videos in this Jello series, so you can check those out too if you want. Now, in my house growing up, we did it with the bananas and the raspberries, and we did it in a bowl, and you'll see that video if you check it out. And just awesome. We are going to do a taste test once this has set up. All right, so we're ready, and this one looks really pretty too. Look how that looks. Doesn't that look festive? All right, so let's fill this. Hopefully we have enough Jello. And we do. All right, so a little more here. They're bubbling. All right, so let's see. We'll use up the rest of this. Now I had gotten the second one because I wasn't sure if I was going to have leftover Jello, and if I did, then I could have made it the way I normally do in just the bowl. But looks like we're going to use up every drop of this. And we did. Good. All right, so looks like we're going to put this into the refrigerator to let it set up. And then once it sets up, we'll be back and we'll do a taste test. We'll see you then. And we're back. And the experiment is completed on this new way of doing the Jello. And I'm going to give you my results and do a taste test. And this is the following day. I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight so it hardened up really nicely. So here's the raspberry. Looks really beautiful. And I gave one to Mr. LOL, and he really liked it. So that's good. And then here's the banana. And that came out nice. But the thing about bananas, the raspberries were fine, but the bananas were starting to oxidize a little bit because they were exposed to the air. So what I would recommend is putting in the bananas first in the bowl, and then put the cake in, and then make sure that the bananas are totally covered with the Jello, which is what I've done in the past, always when I made a Jello dish like this. So that's what I'm going to do in the future. But it's still fine for me to taste test. So let's do it. I got some Ready Whip, some whipped cream, and we're going to see how it is. So we'll get a little bit of Jello, a little bit of banana, and a little bit of cake. And that's very good. It tastes like the way I make it, and I'm linking below how I made it all in one bowl. It tastes the same. It's just a prettier presentation, like I said, for the holidays, for a special party, or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the Jello recipes, and we'll see you in the next video.